Thanks very much, Olivia, and hello to everybody who's watching this wherever you are in the world. It's great to be here once again on yet another Remtech Awards. Probably the most exciting one that I've been on. I think there's really been a lot of progress over the years, and most noticeably, whereas in the past we had a lot of good ideas and concepts, whereas now we've got things that are out there in the real world as well and are shown to be working. So absolutely fantastic. And for an old dinosaur like me that started work in the BC era before computers, it's absolutely fantastic to now see how technology is really changing what we do. So I'm particularly delighted this year to be here to announced the Innovation in the Time of Crisis Award. I know it's been a different year for everyone, but I think it's been a really tough year as well. So, and I always say in tough times, that's when the best solutions are found. So I think this particular award for me was really important because remittances have declined. The announcement at the end of October from the World Bank predicted a 7% decline this year and 7% next year. So there's a big fall in volumes for people, but more importantly, it's a big impact on the people who send and receive money. And so for me, it was great to see solutions, some of which are out there in the marketplace and are absolutely designed to tackle crises whenever they arise, but also to see solutions where people had really thought of how to address specific problems that we're having and what we can do to learn from them going forward. So I'm really delighted that we're going to now hear who the candidates were, and then after that, who the winners were for the very first time for the inaugural Innovation in Times of Crisis Award.
The Innovation in a Time of Crisis Award nominees are Cashpack with electronic money solutions for remittances, expense control, bill payments, QR payments, and card Ripple adoption marketing for help with COVID-19 campaign. Comviva Technologies Limited with Mobiquity Money and the COVID-19 crisis response solutions, and Value SDN BHD with Value Mobile Wallet and AMP Cash In Cash Out Merchant Model. Now, people at home, please put your hands together for the winner of the Innovation in a Time of Crisis Award. Congratulations, Comviva Technologies Limited, for their Mobiquity Money COVID-19 crisis response solutions.
Congratulations to all of you at Comviva. I was absolutely delighted to hear your name read out there, because when I read your application, it just seemed to be the complete answer, the perfect answer to this category. You obviously clearly put a lot of thought, and I assume it was quite a broad team that did so, into developing a complete solution for you as a business, for your partners who offer money transfer services at both the send and the receive side, and most importantly for the consumers who need to receive money. And you were able to cover so many different product areas and facets of the business. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. And hopefully for your sake and for everybody's out there, you'll continue to do this type of solution-driven approach in your future endeavors. So well done. Enjoy your success.
Okay.
Yeah, Comviva.
Wow. Who do we have from them? Are they gonna speak? How are you planning this? Oh, we have Mohit.
So that's my smile cannot be bigger than this now. So 2 awards today. So thank you guys again. Thank you for this wonderful award again. And this has been a difficult year for the world. because of the COVID-19 crisis. And at Comviva, again, we keep the social impact above everything else. And we went into lockdown in India in March, just before the announcement of lockdown in India, just 1 week before that. But that gave us time to serve our 75 clients across the world. And we were able to, there were multiple things which we did within last 8 to 10 years for our clients. So in many countries, the service prices were made zero for the remittance services. You had threshold limits being increased. In countries like Colombia and Iraq, our platform was used to provide financial aid to people who have been impacted by the lockdowns. Donations were collected digitally. Operators launched a community recharge program. So people, while at home, can recharge for others who are not able to go to the agents and get the recharge done. Even in certain countries, festivals were made digital. So you can send the ED, which is in Middle Eastern countries, which is the money you give on festivals. So that was done digitally. So we have done a whole lot of work for our clients in this year. It has been a tough year for us, being in lockdown, virtually working with a lot of clients. It has been tough year for everybody. But I think these initiatives helped us to strengthen the fight against this pandemic. And I believe this award is not only for Comviva or the team which has put so much hard work in getting these solutions on ground, but this is to all digital financial services, especially the 70 services which we do, the mobile money ecosystem, which is helping a lot of people today there to actually sustain during these tough times. So it's an award for everybody in terms of all the digital financial service providers globally who is doing this great job of helping people to sustain life, paying bills remotely, digitally, getting financial aid, making donations, doing everything so that we can globally, together we can fight this pandemic. So it's for everybody that has contributed for strengthening the fight in this pandemic.
Great work.
I agree with you more, Mohit. Thank you so much.
You should run for office. I will vote for you. No, I tell you, it is good to mention all this because all this industry, even if you're digital or not, everybody has been trying to be there for the client. Traditional agents using technology to help clients do this. I mean, this is an effort of this industry. I participated with Leon Isaac in the remittance community task force and discussing, how to help this whole ecosystem, and we're touching the lives of so many people, and we should be proud of that, and we should be proud of what we've done this year, because we have proved to everybody, to politicians, to regulators, how important and vital we are to make this world runs, to keep on serving people, especially because we touch the lives of the most vulnerable. So great, Mohit. I'm glad you and your team won, and I'm just so happy for you. And it was great hearing your words, Mohit. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Olivia. Thanks, Hugo. So thank you again once.